day there, just talk about the atmospheric river playing a part in this.
Yeah, your reporter in the foothills, Alan Janae, talked to scientists about it. And Alan, you found out the river has different effects on different parts of the state.
Well, that's true, Michael. And you know, as you look at this atmospheric river and what it's done out west in California, to see it kind of looking like it's moving east, you may wonder, okay, is that trouble coming here to Colorado? Well, as we stand here with the First Alert weather tracker tonight, we can tell you that there is, of course, significant snow that Dave mentioned coming to the mountains, but just exactly where that moisture line is going to be for its origins, well, that's a much finer line.
In Colorado, most of us love a good storm. Braving the wind-whipped big flakes is a badge of honor.
As it comes off the Pacific here, you can see the mountains really just grab a lot of it.
At the National Weather Service office in Boulder, they're trying to figure out a storm which will have a big impact only a little more than a day out. The huge atmospheric river of heavy moisture that's whacking the West Coast has its own hang-ups.
There's actually some pretty big barriers on the West Coast near the Sierra and Nevada mountains.
Meteorologist Greg Heavener explains how the atmospheric river is really just a jet stream with moisture. It can make it to Colorado, especially the mountains, but usually not the east side.
Really, it kind of comes down to like the feast or famine. It really all depends on how the wind is oriented to our mountains.
Researchers flying into atmospheric rivers are studying their power. They can be 2,000 miles long, bearing as much moisture as 25 Mississippi rivers. Some does end up making it to Colorado's mountains, mostly west of the Continental Divide. But the big storms that hit the Front Range usually draw from another source.
We rely on really the Gulf of Mexico to do all the heavy lifting for us for the moisture aspect.
Using low pressure to pull in moisture to give us an upsloper.
Like a right hook.
Yes.
Back into Colorado. Right?
Correct. Exactly right. And we're still trying to figure out, even 36 hours before the first snowflakes fall across eastern Colorado, where that low is going to be.
Well, a NOAA-led study finds that atmospheric rivers could be altered with climate change. Of course, more moisture is drawn up into the atmosphere with warmer temperatures. It shows that there could be fewer, more moderate atmospheric river events that could mean less moisture into the high altitudes. But that is the high altitudes of the Sierra Nevadas. There's nothing yet to suggest that that would extend to Colorado. In Genesee, I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.
All right, Alan, thank you. Your reporter, Alan Janae, knows the foothills in Boulder well. He lives there. If you have a story idea for him, give him a call on our tips line or email him through our website, cbscolorado.com.